My name is Dominic Gambone, and today I'm going to be talking about the Camp Nou Stadium. The Camp Nou Stadium is home to FC Barcelona. They are part of Spain's highest division of soccer, also known as La Liga. Many of the world's greatest players have played there. The most famous and arguably the best player of all time, Lionel Messi, has played there as well. The stadium is located in Barcelona, Spain. Barcelona was first a colony known as Barcino at the end of the 1st century. For over 200 years, it was under Muslim rule. In Spain, they speak both Spanish and Catalan. For hundreds of years, the Catalan people have been trying to break away from the Spanish government, which is why they speak two different languages. The match between FC Barcelona and Real Madrid, also known as the El Clásico, often symbolizes the turmoil between the Spanish and the Catalans, Madrid representing the Spanish and Barcelona representing the Catalans. The stadium officially opened on September 24th, 1957. During that time, the project had an estimated cost of around 66 million pesetas, or around $430,000, which was during the time before euros. The first event to ever be held in the Camp Nou was the Mercy Festival. It held over 90,000 people. At the conclusion of the festival, the Camp Nou hosted its first ever soccer game, with Barcelona playing against the Polish side Warsaw. In the early days, the club constantly switched between different grounds. It found a home at Les Courts before building the Camp Nou in 1957, which has been Barcelona's home ground, reflecting the expansion and grandeur on the club on a global scale, with Camp Nou meaning a new field. The Camp Nou has one of the most popular museums in Spain. The museum receives over 1.2 million visitors each year, with the museum being everything about the Barcelona. In 2018, I actually went and visited Spain in the Camp Nou and the museum. We were able to walk down the tunnel where so many great players have walked before. We also went to the museum, which was a surreal feeling for me as I am a huge fan of Messi and Barcelona. The Camp Nou is also frequently used for events and concerts. Many large-scale concerts have included performances by Julio Iglesias, U2, Bruce Springsteen, Michael Jackson, and many more. The stadium has also hosted many other events for charities and human rights. There was even a Catholic Mass celebration led by Pope John Paul II, which over 121,000 people attended. Under the terms of Barcelona's new deal with Spotify, it will officially rename its stadium the Spotify Camp Nou this July. The new deal with Spotify, lasting the next 3 years, is to hopefully make up for the club's economic hardship in the last year. Last year, the club lost 481 million euros, or around $516 million. The deal with Spotify is worth 280 million euros and is around $307 million to hopefully make up some of those losses. Barcelona, as an organization, is owned by its members, a governing body to look over the club. The club lost so much of its money due to the coronavirus and the departure of Lionel Messi. The Camp Nou will be the first soccer stadium in Europe to have a dedicated standard 5G coverage. The placement of 360-degree cameras in different places around the stadium gives viewers at home an immersive experience. The stadium is easy to reach by metro, as various locations lie close enough to the stadium, all within a 10-minute walk. Some interesting facts about the Camp Nou. It is the 4th largest stadium in the world, having a capacity of around 99,000 people. It is the largest stadium in Europe. It was built surprisingly fast in only 3 years. The huge roof of the Camp Nou prevents the sun from reaching the grass, thus requiring constant care for the grass to constantly be replaced. However, in 2016, they moved to hybrid grass, which combines natural grass with synthetic fibers to provide optimum stability. The stadium's maximum height is 157 feet and has a surface area of around 180,000 feet. Some future plans. Barcelona plans to renovate the Camp Nou Stadium. The background is what the updated stadium will look like. Barcelona will finish this season in the Camp Nou. However, for the 2023-2024 season, Barcelona will play at Barcelona's Olympic Stadium, which is just a few miles from the Camp Nou. The plan is to return to the Camp Nou Stadium for the 2024-25 season, but only using 50% capacity of the Camp Nou while renovation is still underway. Playing at the Olympic Stadium means scaling down from 100,000 seats to only around 60,000. The renovation of the Camp Nou will increase the seating from a near 100,000 seats to 105,000 seats. Thank you for listening to my presentation about the Camp Nou.